Hello and welcome to another video of mine where I show some really weird things that I've discovered. I was gonna have this a separate video, but I'm gonna have it part of my exploring bonus because that's what this is basically about. So look at what I've done here.
When I shipped out for basic, the orbital defense
I got killed for no reason. But yeah,
Now look,
I was recording these clips back when I was researching how to have the anniversary effects and textures during the cutscenes, and also messing around with another project that I haven't mentioned yet.
you can hide behind me.
And yeah, I'm doing live commentary as I'm watching as well, so
You know what my boy
any
here,
mistakes
Master
I'm leaving it in. Hopefully I can
Armor's working fine, Johnson.
hopefully I can keep things entertaining, because there are some parts of this
Don't
video
worry,
that's
I'll hold his hand.
where the audio doesn't work. So right here I'm trying to
Get on the
invite
lift, Chief. We're gonna be late.
Mr.
Made it back home in one piece.
Mr.
Sorry,
Gun.
Guns. It's
Yeah,
classified.
Mr. Guns. I'm inviting him to the party.
Well, you can forget about those adjustments to your Ep2 scope.
Well, he's in a particularly fine mood.
Got him in the elevator.
Lord Hood didn't give him an invitation.
Nope, but I did. Mass Chief has given him invitation. Getting him into this cart, however, took for a while, so I'm gonna speed this bit up. And then 1 and a 2 grenades, and I managed to finesse them in. And nothing's happening because Johnson is off his track. So I've got to scare him into getting back on path as well. Something crazy happens here, I don't know how it happened.
Seen it in years.
But look, he's getting clipped outside. Mr. Guns isn't moving. What's going on?
Defense grid was all
He's
theory.
popped back in. How did that? How the hell did that happen?
Nobody's saying much.
But yeah, I've been. I'm so thankful that I got like the last half of this video. I misplaced the recordings. I'll explain more when I get to it, but yeah, messing around with the Halo checkpoint manager tool, like everything you're seeing right now is running on the base game, like I haven't modded anything, but using a tool, the camera tool that I've been using, it actually has a dev console that can be used. And
They will be disappointed.
my researching into getting the anniversary effects to play normally, just like that, has led to some weird things happening. And you know, things are really messed up when they stop talking. So this is the quiet part that I was on about. So I'm gonna do my best to make things interesting by talking. But yeah, as you can see, just by my I don't even remember how I managed to get this all done. I only managed to replicate this beginning mission cutscene mess up. I haven't managed to reproduce the other times that you'll see later in the video. But as you see, all the cutscene objects here just aren't loading properly. Well, they are, but they're not behaving properly. But yeah, this is another attempt of me doing trying to break the cutscenes. So yeah, I originally was gonna make this is a separate video just to show what messed up I've made, but yeah, breaking the cutscenes, we've got lots of things to explore, which I'm about to show in a minute. And for some reason pausing here, just at that one point, had a different effect. Look, there's different characters in different places. There's a carrier that spawned in, which spoilers, what I'm about to show you next and why that's there. Spoilers. But look at that, it's just hanging there, man. But yeah, continuing the cutscene. Sometimes they spawn back in, sometimes they don't. Again, I don't even know how this happens, like going through the levels, doing what I'm doing, going through the levels normally. Sometimes these effects, you know, these massive breaks that's happening doesn't happen, and then randomly it does. And as you can see here, look at these people, they look a bit weird. But look, Katana in our default position. They're all all the cutscene elements here are in the default position, and they're spawned in. And as I'm about to show, it's not just this area, but it's legit every cutscene object that is spawned in at the default location. And because we're doing this on Halo Master Chief Collection, we could check them out in the anniversary graphics, which you normally would never be able to do, especially when it's like this. And doing this, it actually unveils the Warthog, which, you know, going by that logic, I guess that Warthog is considered a cutscene object or something. I don't know, it's weird. But yeah, as you can see over here, this is where I think, you know, I'm not too sure what this bridge is, because there is another bridge later on. I think this bridge is the one that shows up when the chief is at the bomb, when it flip-flops back to Miranda and Lord Hood, because, you know, the room right next to this one is the copy of the control center, like right here. So I'm just guessing that that's what these are for, from that part of the cutscene at the end of the level. But yeah, as I mentioned, the dev commands with this tool that I'm using that does the camera, what you're seeing right now. I'm only like the commands that I'm using, they don't always create this messed up effect. So I have no idea how what happened. I tried I tried hours and hours on trying to replicate it to get an idea how it works, but I don't know. But yeah, the command I'm using is like just stopping the cutscene from skipping when you using your controller actions, and the other command is stopping the cutscene, but it doesn't actually. And that command is basically just to put it back into technically game mode. There's, you know, there's cutscene mode, and then there's a game mode, and those sort of two things don't usually interact with each other. But as you can see, this cutscene, the objects are technically in the game mode, but sort of yeah, completely broken. And as you can see, that these objects are falling because of the different locations been spawned. And even though the next location is spawned, that stuff is meant to be despawned, but it didn't. And yeah, it is the frigates from the end cutscene, I think. End cutscene, the beginning cutscene. But yeah, where these objects are, I'm quite certain they are where they are relative to where the cutscenes are meant to be playing. So this area is where the end cutscene is in physical space. And there's another room around here, but I couldn't find it, so I skipped ahead here. And that room is the very last room, cutscene room. You see the bridge when Master Chief hits the frigate, but it's red. Like, I don't understand why it's red. That doesn't make any sense to me. Reddish orange. Like, this thing clearly doesn't have any textures, any materials, but it's glowing red for some reason. But yeah, look at that shot. All the cutscene objects just loaded. But yeah, the only missions I got this to manage to work is this mission here, Delta Halo, and kind of Great Journey on the Tartarus cutscene, the boss one. Like the one where he tries to activate the thing. But as you can see here, default positions and animations, the T posing or A posing, all the things in the background. But yeah, I don't know why it's quiet, because the game audio is fine. It's just, I guess the audio is like that's meant to be playing. It's just straight up dead. The scripts couldn't play it correctly. So yeah, I guess I'll just improvise what they're saying here, just to show what it looks like. I forget where this is at. Oh wait. Let it be an example for all who break our covenant. Or something. I don't know. What's this? Get to Miranda Keys. Your father did things that no other father ever did before. You should be happy that he died for some reason. And there's Cortana in the background. Oh yeah, I just noticed when I was recording this, I noticed like the medals in the ground. Didn't see that on the first like spin around, but yeah, here they are in the default location, supposedly. At least that's what I think they are. Before they get repositioned, like with the scripting. And then next part of the cutscene. Oh yeah, the fire effect's still going. So it's double the torture. Let's just zoom out real quick. And yeah, I think these enemies here, I think they're part of the cutscene object. I don't think they're actual proper bipeds. Aren't real enemies. I don't know, it's kind of confusing, honestly. I don't know what's what, because there's cutscene objects that are fake, and then there's gameplay objects that they sometimes use that are real, and it's like hard to discern what's going on. But yeah, as you've seen just before, that capital ship disappeared and it came back. This whole thing just looks ridiculous, honestly, but it's pretty cool, I reckon. And I just realized I'm gonna keep talking for the next 30 minutes, so I'm not good at talking this long. I don't know what to say to keep things interesting. So yeah, this tool that I'm using is I've always linked it in my descriptions of my exploring videos. I'll have it in the description of this video as well. But yeah, the console command thing ability, it's basically just the same one that is part of the the Halo modding kit, part of the like engine level stuff. It's somehow like interacting with that to let me make commands be activated, which is, you know, that's crazy that's something that can be done. And yeah, I'm just going through this on the to see where all the loaded objects are. And yeah, going down to the bomb room. It shows that these part of the cutscene, even the boxes, and Miranda Keys in her normal outfit that you don't actually see on this level unless, you know, well, cutscene. But yeah. And as you see here, we have the elevator not being inside of the elevator shaft, but outside for some reason. And it's red. But yeah, just having a quick look at what this looks like in the cutscene. That looks painful, man. Ugh. Look at that. Doesn't look fun. Yeah, what is Miranda doing just in there with her hands behind her back like that? Everyone is a bit twisted in this scene. But yeah, if you'd seen this level on my exploring video, those people that went in the background didn't behave like they did. The slide, ugh. Oh, nothing. Master Chief, what are you doing just standing there? Johnson, pay attention. Oh yeah, we're going on to Delta Halo now? No, the end of the... Ah yeah, the end of the level. So as you see here, where the boxes were, that's where the cutscene actually happens. As you can tell by the green glow of the plasma pistol there. Oh, but look, everything's invisible. Everything's just a dream. You don't want to know. Lord Hood, something's happening. Yeah, well, you gotta do something about it, I guess. Sir, I got an idea. Well, what's that? Well, I'm gonna take this here bomb and defy the laws of physics and stuff. Scrape. Oh, little bit of audio. Sounds like someone peeing in a really echoey room. I know what you think, you don't think you're crazy. Well, that's just the way I am. I'm just insane. Oh, look at that camera pan to nothing. Those are some beautiful ships. That's a beautiful column. Look at those ships just appearing out of nowhere. But yeah, as you can see, there's no door. I'm getting flashbanged by that effect. things are pretty messed up. And it just keeps getting worse in this end scene. Wow, man, isn't that a bit close? Where's Master Chief at? Oh, we're in the ship now. We're dead, I guess. Oh, there's the ship again. Looks like it's had a bit of a malfunction. Damn, that doesn't look right. What's going on, man? Yes, space. Can you see where? Oh, random explosion for no reason, and then space. Oh, do you see that comet? It's over there. I think I saw a UFO. Oh, but yeah, here's me showing off. There is actually stuff in this area. It's just the camera position and things are messed up. Oh yeah, this is Delta Halo now. I'm so lucky I got this because this recording I thought I deleted, but it was just in a different folder for something else that I was working on. And yeah, I've tried my best to recreate this mess up that happens here, but after like a few hours of trying, I couldn't get it to work again. So we're gonna have to look at this, and you know, I don't show off everything the best that it can be, but yeah, at least I could show it off. So as you see all these props here, I think this is all, I think this is well, it's kind of confusing because there's a warthog and a tank, and they're not part of the cutscene. So I'm guessing this is just general objects that are in the level, which is kind of confusing because why are they spawned? Usually when this, you know, from what we just saw, it was just a cutscene objects that are having a meltdown. And that's the actual chief, like the player, I think. And then I think those are the items from that that cutscene Easter egg. Well, I actually, you know what? Actually, I don't know. There's a lot of weapons here. A lot of. I think, is that another Master Chief? Was that the same one? I don't know. And yeah, that diamond shaped texture is usually meant to be flat, but that's how it looks like in its default position. Just turning on the triggers to show that where the rest of the level is actually placed. And you can actually see the fire effects for each of the drop pod, which is weird.
So this is what my father found.
Yeah, whatever, Miranda. Over here is where the actual default position for the player is. Actually, that is the actual where the player is. So I don't know what happened to the other body of the Master Chief. That must be a cutscene body that somehow died. And these are the drop pods you see once it's actually showing the drop pods landing. They're yeah, part of that scene. So yeah, I'm back down here once again for some reason. I guess I'm just trying to look at everything, in case I miss something. But yeah, it's kind of weird they're all lumped in one area. But it's pretty cool to see it like that, how it looks like this. Alright, let's check this out. How does it look when being played? Oh,
I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause destruction on a galactic
and yeah,
scale.
this doesn't make any sense. As we saw before, the cutscene,
Whatever.
I don't care if
the
I have
audio
a
was
clue
messed
or
up.
not.
It didn't play, and now it is
The
playing.
ship is stopped above the ring, ma'am. We're going to pass right over it.
Perfect. Given what we know about
Oh,
this
look at that
ring,
mess.
it's even more important to capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
Chief, take first platoon. Hard drop. Secure a landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of Pelicans and follow them in.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Till I can move inside,
So yeah,
I'm
the
going
animations
to keep a
seem
low
to be
profile.
fine, but
Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
the cutscene objects are not fine.
Understood.
Over the target in 5.
So yeah, whatever's causing this is to happen
Hang on to your helmet.
within the scripts or whatever. When I tried to replicate it just recently, usually if you reset the level, things should refresh, and that usually fixes things. But as you'll see in a few minutes, I end up resetting and it happens again. So I got no idea the logic on this craziness. And as you see here, there's no grunt, no jackal. This is all just a dream. It's all in our head. But wait, look at the top left corner. They're actually offset, man. That doesn't make any sense. And you see, I can't turn to anniversary graphics because technically the cutscene, this is in cutscene mode, but technically it isn't because of those items being around. It is really confusing, the logic behind this. But as you can see here, offset like a lot. Like, what are these objects doing out here, man? It doesn't make any sense.
I guess so.
I guess so.
Sir, we gotta neutralize those
But yeah, as you see here, I reset. And you'll see it happen again. Which, it doesn't make sense how it could happen again, to me. But it does, and I couldn't replicate it. It's annoying. If I was able to replicate it, I would have shown, you know, each area in classic graphics and anniversary graphics.
We're drifting. Archer pods are
But
cold.
we're just gonna have to
All need
watch
reach the system.
what I've recorded here.
Sorry for the quick jump, Sergeant.
As you see here, all the gameplay objects slash cutscene objects falling.
Fine.
Ma'am, there's an object coming into view now.
And as you can see, it's technically in a cutscene mode right now.
That is another Halo.
Say what?
Say what?
This is what my father found. I thought Halo was some sort of super weapon.
It is. If activated, this ring will cause
So as you saw
destruction
before,
on a
the
galactic
anniversary
scale.
graphics
I want
doesn't
all
work, but as you're about to see right now,
static topography,
I'm about to
whatever.
attempt
I don't care
the
if I
anniversary
have a clue or
graphics and it
not.
does actually work, which again doesn't make any sense because it's technically
We're going to pass right over
in
it.
Perfect. Given what we know about this ring,
the
it's even more
cutscene
important that we
mode.
capture the Prophet of Regret. Find out why he came to Earth, why he came here.
I've never, I don't, yeah,
Hard
the
drop.
logic is
Secure
weird.
landing zone. Sergeant, load up 2 flights of
Look,
Pelicans
the
and follow them in.
regret hologram.
Till I can move
There you go, you
inside,
see?
I'm going to keep a low
just makes sense as anniversary graphics. Oh my god. I love seeing the untextured stuff though in the anniversary graphics. It scratches a weird itch for me. But yeah, hopefully my commentary is providing enough of a stimulus because of how much silence there is in this. And I don't really know what to talk about except, you know, look, this is cool. I found this out. I don't think anyone else has done something like this before. So yeah. I think I might add some music as well, because when I'm not talking, it might be a bit awkward as well. Literally just watching this on my in my video editor. But yeah, if I remember correctly, I go up, I think. No, I don't know. Man, I should have cut this down before I started recording my audio. Oh yeah, the drop pods. I don't know where these drop pods are in the level, but I think it might be somewhere near the end. Kind of confused on where they are. Look, more weapons. I don't know where this is from. There's a sniper. It might be the end of the mission because of this hologram, where you enter the temple bit. But yeah, this cube here has no anniversary graphics. It's technically not an object. I think it's a level geometry thing. But yeah, going up. Yep, going up. Looking at the things I've already looked at. My god, I wish I could have recreated this so I could make it a bit more watchable. Oh yeah, look, the Easter egg stuff is right in one place. Also, I don't remember, was there a grunt doll here in this with one of the things? I remember the Master Chief doll, the tree, the fire, the plasma grenades. I don't remember there being a grunt doll. I don't know, it's weird. Oh, and over here is where the rocket and SMG is for when Master Chief holds it when he gets out of the pod. It's just right here behind the stone. Oh yeah, and as you notice, some of the trees are gone. Looks pretty cool, I reckon. And yeah, I'm just looking at things I just looked at before. I guess now that I have the anniversary graphics on my mind though, I can see it a bit better. I think I go through the level a bit. Yeah, oh yeah, look, the bridge, the switch, the hologram chair. Alright, yep, we see it. Yep, okay, keep going mate, keep going. Pretty cool, unique perspective on this bridge. Oh man, I really wish I could have recorded this. It's kind of bad, in my opinion. If going by this recording, I would have known where to look and it would have made it a bit easier, you know. But yeah, look at this bit. There's a actual hologram that stayed behind, and in anniversary graphics, there's no hologram effect. I found him. I found Regret. He's right here. He's just pretending to be a hologram. I think I actually take a screenshot here. If I remember, you might be able to hear it. I think it's coming up. I think I was just getting the angle. Oh yeah, I can see it already. I can see it on the timeline. 3, 2, 1. Screenshot. Oh, perfect shot. Gotta love that beautiful face of Regret, being shocked that we found him when he's trying to hide. Weird that some of the grass things are there. The grass tufts. No trees. Wow, look at that. That's cool. I think there's like a hologram chair here, is there? No, just nothing. Wow. Okay, I really should have cut it here. Like, there's nothing else to see. What's going on, man? Why didn't I cut this out? I wasn't paying attention. Oh yeah, here's the center of the map. The default center. This is technically where the player is stored. I don't know what I'm doing now. I really should have cut this out.
Once you leave the ship, you're on your own.
Oh yeah,
Understood.
here we go. So here's an effect that I managed to make when I was trying to research how this mess up happened. The glitch is that the cutscene doesn't end and it just loops on its own unless you move the physical player in a certain way. Just like that, it just reverts to part. And yeah, you'll see that happen again a little later, I think. No, actually, you'll see it here. But yeah, I was trying to replicate showing the cutscene items by pausing it directly on the first frame of the cutscene, turning this fucking blinding light off. You get actually see some of the cutscene items in its default place. It's not all of them, as you'll see soon later. Oh, but as you can see, the cutscene's playing. Don't understand why. Let's get out of the cutscene. So now we're in gameplay mode technically, but the cutscene still plays with the scripts. So we can actually change the graphics now. And Guilty Spark's underneath the level, casually just hanging out. But yeah, as you'll see here, trying to get past the ending of the cutscene because I was doing some crazy stuff. It doesn't finish. I was soft locked on this fucking thing. This is the cutscene playing right now. I tried everything I could to get out of it, but I couldn't. There was no scripts or triggers to help me. I couldn't kill my player character or anything. This is me jumping, pressing A with my character, and it just resets the fucking thing. So I decided to have a little fun with it by playing the character. This camera angle is the cutscene camera, not the player camera. So yeah, it's literally broken. As you're about to see, it snaps back into it because of the scripts. And I just wanted to include this bit because when Johnson appears, something funny happens. What is Halo's purpose? Rah! Shut the fuck up, man.
Please,
Here we go.
don't shake the light bulb.
If you
Go ahead. Do your thing.
anyways, in my Halo 2 cutscene with anniversary graphics video, I did actually manage to get the cutscene objects spawn in the gameplay, which usually shouldn't have happened because there's should be scripts to delete them after you go back into the game mode. But yeah, I had to slow this down to show it in its glory. I really wish I could have made this happen legitimately without anything breaking, like soft locking. I could have made it happen in the way that I wanted it to have it shown. But yeah, unfortunately I actually deleted the footage like surrounding when I was first finding this out. So I had to actually use the actual video as you're seeing right now. I'm just, yeah, a copy of a copy. But yeah, I hope this video was interesting and I kept it watchable from my speaking. And again, I don't think I've ever seen any of this sort of stuff happen in any other video. But yeah, I hope you liked what you see. I got more on the way. And yeah, I'll catch you in the next one. Bye bye.